It's happy. Sorry, I was paying attention to the road. A happy. A super duper. Happy. It's a Monday, the 5th of November, 2018. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy in your neck of the woods. I'm on my way back to work this morning. I'm driving my father's old pick-em-up truck. Well, that's not an old pick-em-up truck. It's a 2012 Ford F-250 single cab. And let me tell you, folks, Eagle Eye. Good morning. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip, and groovy in your neck of the woods. I feel like I'm doing light speed. I'm just doing the speed limit, which is 70 miles an hour. But I'm used to driving a VW bus all the time, so I feel like I'm doing like light speed right now. See, I'm in my father's old truck. I inherited my father's old truck. After my dad died in 2015, my brother's been driving this truck. And he didn't take the best of care of it, that's for sure. I'm not going to get into that rap. Definitely not going to get into that rap. But all I'm going to say, it took me about 3.5 hours to clean and wash this truck, and it's still 10% dirty. Only got maybe 90% of it cleaned. But oh well, I'm not going to complain. I am very grateful to have my father's old pick-em-up truck. Super duper grateful. So Eagle Eye, I got everybody's stickers. I got an Eagle Eye sticker coming out. So I'm gonna have to put you guys down because I have no way of propping you guys up so you guys can watch the road. So, and I don't like driving with just one hand. So you guys just might have to listen to me. I don't know. I'm not used to driving. This don't have cruise control either. I haven't figured it out yet. At least it don't. But I can't find a cruise control. Like here. Yeah, I gotta be safe. You know, safety first. Yeah, listen, I'm driving a vehicle. I ain't driving VW bus here. I drive a vehicle. A whole nother story driving a vehicle at 70 miles an hour. I mean, I seriously feel like I'm doing light speed here, Eagle Eye. It's got me kind of janky a little bit here. But I'm on my way to work. I enjoyed my weekend. Brother James brought me on Saturday. I left my VW bus at Brother Kevin's house, my friend Kevin. That's where I'll be staying out there on his property once again. I'll be hanging my hat out there. So I'm grateful to have a pick-em-up truck drive to and from work. Yeah, it took me a good solid 3 hours yesterday to wash and clean. And I was amazed how dirty. My brother, my young brother, I love him so much. He's just not very good at taking care of things. And I got to put some work into the old truck here. I got to replace the back window. That's going to be like $230. I got to replace the back light, the tail light. And that's probably $100 right there. And something's wrong with the gas tank in this thing. You can't put a nozzle in it and gas it up. You got to stick a fuel filter in, or fuel funnel, like as in Funnel Cake Jones. Well, you gotta put a funnel in the sucker and slowly fill it up. It takes a cool minute. So yeah, my younger brother carried my father's old pick-em-up truck, so I'm very, very grateful for it. Some good old coffee. So since I got this pick-em-up truck, shuck it on. Sorry about that. So here we are, rolling down Interstate I-35. It's not 7:06. I have to change the clock on this. It's 6:06. 6 minutes after the hour here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It might be 7 minutes after the hour somewhere. And see, people are passing me. I'm doing 70. That's the. Sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties. I'm out here in the boondocks, so I guess I just lost a little bit of data signal for a minute. I gotta get this back window replaced before I get myself a stinking ticket. Get myself a ticket. Man, I can't read the comments. Eagle Eye, I apologize. There's just no way I can even attempt to look down and read the comments. I'm doing with one hand and driving with the other. Keep my eyes on the road, at least one hand upon the wheel. The future's uncertain and the end is always near. So yeah, I got a couple pallet jacks back there in the back. They were my mother and my father's old pallet jacks from the company when they used to run a freight company. And my mom said I can have them. And my company, where I work at the warehouse place, the auto parts place and all that jazz, they definitely need some pallet jacks. So I've already talked to the main man, and he said it was all gravy. I'm gonna put you guys down. I gotta put my drive with both hands here, guys. I'm gonna go purchase some sort of a tripod system that lets me like stick you guys up on the window or the dash or whatever the case may be. But I definitely cannot drive this pick-em-up truck and hold a phone up and vlog it for you guys. That's safety first. I'm big on safety. I don't want to get in trouble. So I cannot read the comments whatsoever. So talk amongst yourselves. Have fun. Yip yap. All that jazz. I'm just yip yapping. Drinking some coffee. Yeah, like I said, I got some pallet jacks. And I'm going to be selling to my company. My warehouse manager, he already said that the company will buy my pallet jacks. So brand stinking new. They're about $300 a piece. So I figured I'd give them to him about, $1.25 a piece or something, $1.15. So I can use what I pay for my window with the pallet jacks. just not too easy about driving, and at least holding that camera phone in my my hand and driving. I just don't feel comfortable. Getting hot in here. Tell you what, these Ford heaters work pretty dang old good. We are rolling at 12 minutes after the hour here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It's the 5th of November, 2018. I know it's a Monday, but I'm not going to let that deter me. I need to find a man. I'd be kind of bummed out if this thing didn't have cruise control. So far, I haven't found cruise control on it. My brother excuse me, I'm sorry. My brother, he's the one who's been driving the truck the past few years. It blows my mind that he's like, well, I use it as a farm truck. Well, I don't think Dad would have wanted his pickup truck to be used as a farm truck, you know. Sunrise is getting closer upon us. Closer and closer. So we got little sprinkles here. That's another thing, I got to replace the windshield wipers. I have not a clue how my brother see with the windshield wipers he had on this thing. Like I said, he was never very good at taking care of his toys growing up as a kid, or his bike, or his skateboard. He was just like that. I was the one who always had a nice clean room, and my stuff was always kept my stuff fixed. But that's just my brother. That's why we're all different people. I don't know what that was. That looked like a deer or something in the middle of the road that got hit. That was nasty. Yeah, I stopped to get fuel and went to call my mom. I was like, my phone said, It was when I went to call my mom, it was redirecting me to pay my bill. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta pay my bill today. So that's what I had to do. A bumpy little road. Well, Oklahoma roads in general are pretty bad. If you ever come to Oklahoma, that's one thing you will notice, that they don't have the best roads in this neck of the woods. They don't have the best roads. All right, I'm gonna pick you guys up for a minute and say, good morning, Sherry. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Sherry. Sherry. Good morning. Yeah, I had to put you guys down and drive because I am not comfortable driving at 70 miles an hour, especially at night. Well, when it's dark 30. And there's known to be deer running around, so the last thing I want to do is hit a deer or an animal or anything like that. So yes, good morning, Sherry. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Sherry. Yeah, I had you guys down. You guys couldn't look at the road, so you guys were just facing up. Facing up, face up, face up. I ain't gonna say the word rest because it reminded me of a Two Live Crew song when I was a young man back in the 80s. The first hip hop I was introduced to was called Two Live Crew. I don't know if you folks remember Two Live Crew. Boy, that dude had to hammer down. See, I'm doing 70. And people are passing me, and it's 70 in here. Yep, so I'm going to sit you down. You got to be safe, right? So I'm going to sit you guys back down. You guys talk a bunch with yourselves, have some conversations. Just listen to me yip yap. I'm driving because I cannot hold the phone and drive. I do not want to get pulled over. It's safety first. I'm not a very good... I need glasses. That's first and foremost. I really need glasses. But I've never been too hip on driving at night. Or at least dark 30, as Alma likes to put it. You're always up at dark 30. I'm used to being up at this hour. Always have, always will be. Sometimes I sleep in. With this time change we had, it's kind of weird. That just scared me. This truck, all of a sudden just was passing me and then gets right behind me. I thought it was a highway patrolman or something, because I got it. My back window's got plastic over it. Totally illegal. Totally illegal. I can get in some trouble for that. A ticket. My brother had been pulled over a few times, but he's totally redneck, totally country boy. So he somehow sweet-talked his way out of those tickets. Of course, I'm probably not that lucky, but still, I can't afford a ticket. I can't afford a mark on my driving record because I need my CDL. But I am getting the back window replaced. It's going to be tomorrow. I was hoping it was going to be today, but it's going to be tomorrow or Wednesday before they can get over to my work, because they're going to come to my work and do it. So I'm happy about that. Like $230 $230, my good man. Put that stuff in my hand. If you don't, then you owe me, owe me, owe. Yeah, I am not used to driving 70 miles an hour, folks. It's weird to me. I mean, I do it in a big box. I mean, I drive 60 in a box truck, 65 because it has a governor at 65. So I'm not used to driving these speeds whatsoever. I know it sounds weird to most folks because they drive these speeds plus that, but I travel mostly in a VW bus. Now I'm gonna have to get used to driving in a pickup truck. And it's not like I'm not gonna be getting, you know, I'm living in my VW bus. I'll be still traveling around and doing cool things in the VW bus. I just gotta have a place to hang my hat for the winter time. And I gotta start being able to start making a game plan on doing some work on that VW bus. Starting with putting some new tires on it and getting in alignment. Once I do that, I'll feel a little bit better. And then I will move to, like, you know, the U-joints and the struts and all that groovy jazz. And then I'll go to the engine, deal with the engine, and then I'll go to the interior. You know, it's one thing at a time. My good friend Toby Epperson, he follows me on YouTube here. He's also a fellow Woovian. He came by, well, yesterday when I texted him. He came by and I gave him some stickers, and they were worried about me staying in the VW bus. They're like, "You're not leaving it, are you?" I was like, "No, I'll still be living it." And then they were worried if it was breaking down or was broke down. I was like, no, I just got to be able to start hanging my hat, you know, somewhere and start working on it, because driving it back and forth to my mom's, I always have it in the back of my head, what if, you know, a big what if, because I've been relying on my VW bus, folks, a 1970 Volkswagen Westfalia bus that a lot of people are like, Volkswagen buses are non-reliable. Well, let me tell you this, folks. I've been relying on this VW bus for my roof over my head and my transportation to and from work. And it's been fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. Let's say hellos real quick, everybody. It's been fines and dandies. So, but now that I'm able to get my brother, or it's not my brother's, it's my father's. My brother's been driving it. My father's Ford pickup here. I can start doing stuff on the bus. But I gotta do stuff on this truck to get it basically where I won't get a ticket. And I can fuel it up, and don't take 20 minutes to fuel it up. Well, 10 minutes to fuel it up. It'd take 20 minutes to fuel it up. And it took me 10 minutes to put $25 worth in each time. I'm going to stop up here in a minute, folks, and check out my pallet jacks back there. I don't know if you've ever lifted a pallet jack before in your life. Pallet jacks are mega heavy. Mega heavy, man. I had a heck of a time loading those pallet jacks in the back of this truck by myself. I was like, my gosh, those are heavy. Thank goodness I'm a strapping young lad. Strong and strapping. And single, by the way. Yes, I am. I am a single young lad that's strong with a good job. I'm just being silly here. Just being silly. But you know what? I do feel weird that my life is, because this is just getting this truck and moving out to the country like I am is a big change to me in my life. It feels weird. It feels very weird. It makes me more sentimental and all that over Mr. Ranger. Like, I really miss him. I wish he was here with me. Because he made it easier for adjusting to new things. He really did. So here we are, my friends, rolling in just about 27 minutes after the hour. Here on the 5th of November, 2018. Hope all is well, so I'm totally hip and groovy. I know I'm totally hip and groovy. You know what? I just passed my little parking area. I was going to go check the pallet jacks, but I'm going to have to stop in Guthrie then. I'm going to have to. So I was going to stop in this little pull-off area, but it didn't happen. I just was, like I said, I'm driving at 70 miles an hour. Things fly by me pretty darn fast. That, folks, there's cars passing by me, and I get a little spooked out because, like I said, I need to replace that back window. I'm doing it this week. I don't want to get a ticket between now and then. I definitely don't want to get a ticket. I thought another highway patrolman was behind me, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to get a ticket, because it's like, well, I'm getting ready to shut my YouTube off. I don't think you would like that too well, giving me a ticket live on YouTube. But thank goodness it wasn't one. Alrighty, friends. It's getting close to that time, that hour. I apologize. I had you guys staring up at the ceiling. But I'm definitely not going to miss a coffee talk with you guys just because I can't prop you guys up on the dashboard there. But I'll get a little tripod dealio. I can't remember what Sister Jackie, our good old friend Jackie over there at Super Enthused, suggested, but she suggested something far out and hip and groovy to use. Oh, I'm thankful for you guys, Sherry. You guys have helped me get through some serious stuff in my life, man. And you guys don't even know it. You don't even know it, man. Yeah, they're saying it's supposed to clear off and get sunny by today, so I hope that's the case. There's another deer or coyote or something on the side of the road. That was it. But yeah, this is This is totally, this is crazy to me, driving at 70 miles an hour. The world flies by way too fast. Slow down to 55, folks. Life, and check it out on the road. I highly suggest it. But, you know, maybe in today's day and age, if you're driving 55 and a 70, it's not probably the safest thing. I know I drive a VW bus, but it's amazing how fast the world flies by at 70. I'm very uneasy about it. Big Mother Trucker. Here goes Big Mother Trucker. That's what my brother does. He's a Big Mother Trucker, driving over the road. I think he's in Chicago, right? Chicago. It does make a difference driving in a vehicle back to work on a Monday morning versus the old VW bus. I'm definitely a VW bus man. I'm definitely a simple man when it comes to the VW bus. I'm very grateful to have my dad's pickup truck here. You know I might not get the best of gas mileage, but the way I look at it, what I'm putting into my fuel for the generator at the truck stop, that would just get me back and forth to work every day. You know, that'll be enough to get back and forth to work for the week. Not every day, but just for the week. So, no big wolf, you know, kind of exchanges one thing for another. And at Brother Kevin's, you know, I told him I'll pay rent, and he's like, no, we'll just, you know, exchange work for rent. You know, basically for the rent of my space and the use of the electricity. So here we are, rolling at 33 minutes after the hour. It's not 7:33 in my neck of the woods. It's 6:33. That's still the old time. It's crazy how time change happens and totally discombobulates us. It's weird. Weird. Sorry if everything's shaky because I got you guys I got my arm leaned up on the center console here. Got some raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Well, my wonderful friends and brothers and sisters and family, thanks for hanging out with me this morning on my ride back to Oklahoma City. I'm getting close to Guthrie. I'm going to stop up there and check everything out, and then I'm going to go use the facilities, you know. So, I love you guys. I love you. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Sherry and Eagle Eye. My wonderful groovy sisters. Sherry. And for the rest of you wonderful people going to be joining me sometime today, tomorrow, or whenever the case may be. Thanks for hanging out. We'll have coffee in the morning from the old VW bus. Same coffee time, same coffee station, and the same coffee bus, you know, the old coffee bus. I love you guys. You have a safe and happy dappy boot Monday. And then as always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day. Because we never know. Peace, love, and always days. Volkswagen, grease.